What's up YouTube? Robbie Vapes back again, and today we have another edition of Vape Mail. I cannot wait to check out what's in the packaging. What we're going to do, I'm going to bring the camera around, check it out point of view style, get down and dirty with it a little bit, check out what we got, and then from there I'll come back up top, talk a little bit real quick on a few things that are coming up, and then we'll end the video from there. So with that being said, let's get down and dirty with the Vape Mail and check out what we got in the mail. Alright YouTube, we are down and dirty with this package. Let's check out what we got inside and open her up. We're going to tear it open quickly as we can, so I'm super excited. There is some tape around here, throw that off to the side. I'll do a quick cut here, I'll open up the tape, and then we'll get right back to it. Alright guys, we are up close with this. This is the Favotank, or the Favotank, depending on how you want to say it. As you can see, there is no L there. A lot of people are calling it the Favotank. This is a wickless tank. I'm super excited for this. No wicks, more healthy and more tasty vape. Let's find out if that's true. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to unbox it right here for you. We're not going to do a separate video for that, but I will come back with a separate video just on the review on this after I've vaped it for about a week or so. So that being said, let's dig into this and find out what you get in the box. I am super excited to try this one out, so I'm just going to dig right in. I know I usually end up doing it all in one video, but this time we're not going to do that. We are going to just go right for it and check out what you get in the box. Alright, let's see how this thing opens. Just slides out like that. YOCAN is company. This is courtesy of YOCAN. This was sent to me by Becky there. So big thank you, Becky, if you're watching. I really do appreciate it, and I cannot tell you how much it means to me. We have the instruction booklet, some introduction here. Again, make sure to pause the video if you want to read through this. I'll just quickly go through. You get the contents of the kit. You get a Favotank atomizer, you get a wickless head, the OCC head, replacement glass tube, and a user manual all in here. This is of course a user manual. There's a breakdown of what it looks like. We'll break it apart here real quick. Same thing here. Some how to assemble stuff. We're just going to go right through this. How to fill a liquid. Now this is, I'm just going to check if this is top fill or if it's bottom fill. Now this is going to be bottom fill. As you can see, it does say tip tank upside down, so this will be bottom fill. Anyways, there's the instructions. There's your airflow amounts. Actually, that's kind of cool. They include that as well. Let's move that off to the side. Here we can see we have the replacement tank. We have the atomizer. You can just see that right there. Let's see if I can get a close in and see what that says. Oh, it's upside down. YOCAN. So I guess it goes in like that. There's the, looks like there's a coil in there, if you can see that. I think we have another one here as well. I don't know if this is the same or not. Let's check it out. Again, YOCAN. This is a 0.2 ohm from 15 to 45 watts. Hopefully you can see that. OCC coil. There it is as well. Let's take a look at this one more time real quick, see what this one was. See if it said what it was. Doesn't look like it says, oh, there it is. This is a 0.5 ohm coil. This is vape at 20 to 30 watts. So there's the coil heads right there. Let's take out the main attraction though, which I cannot wait to get out. There it is. We'll move the box off to the side and let's focus on the tank itself. So we do have a drip tip here. Looks to be a standard connection, which is good for a standard size drip tip. Has what appears to be heat vents on the side of the drip tip as well. This is your adjustable airflow. There's two. Very clicky. There's one. That's wide open. And that's partially open. Now it doesn't look like you can go backwards on this, so we'll just keep going all the way around this way. There's a connection pin. Looks to be gold plated, which is really nice. YOCAN is company name. This is the design and manufactured by, if you can see that. Again, it says design and manufactured by YOCAN. Really nice coil here. Let's take this apart though and see what it looks like. Alright, so that would appear to be one of the coils as well. So it looks like you get three types of coils in here. I believe this is the one that's different. From what I can see, it's much bigger looking than this one. I don't know if you can tell. So that's probably the different one. This is also pretty cool as well. Let's take out this coil real quick if we can. There's the way you fill it from the sides. I don't know if this is going to come off or not. Looks like it will. not going to put much pressure on it. Yeah, it's definitely in there sealed with O-ring. I don't know if this just unscrews. Anyways, we'll get to that later on. I'm assuming this comes out because you do have a spare glass, so just know that it will come out. I just don't want to mess around with it too much on camera. And let's see if we can take out this coil head here. So the one you get inside here, again, this is the 0.5 ohm coil head and 10 to 25 watts. I probably won't use this one. I'm going to end up using this guy first. This is the 0.2 ohm one, so I want to try out this one first. Let's put that one in there if I can do this right. I promise it's actually not this hard. It's just because I'm on camera. There we go, nice and easy. Screws in very neatly. There it is. And again, that's what the coil looks like inside. Alright, so I'm going to do some more research on the wickless component of this. I really like this drip tip, actually, this glass drip tip. As you can see, I think it's Pyrex glass along with the actual replacer, or the actual cylinder itself. Yeah, it's Pyrex glass. And yeah, so that is it. So it would just screw right into here. Goes on nice and easy. Tighten it up. You have the Favotank logo right here. And this really nice knurling kind of thing on here. Kind of like that. Anyways, that is the tank. So let's go back up top. I'll have this already filled up. I'm probably going to be trying to vape on this to break in the coils a little bit while we're talking about some other stuff. So with that being said, let's go back up top, finish off this video, and again, the full review will be coming in about a week or so. I want to take time to actually review it. I just wanted to do the take apart or the tear down on camera first in the unboxing. So let's go back up top right now and talk a little bit more. Alright guys, we're back up top. This is the Favotank or the Favotank, depending on how you want to say it. We're not going to talk on this too much, actually, to be honest. We're just going to leave it alone. We'll get the full review out in about a week once I've had a chance to vape on it, get the experience. I'm just breaking the coils right now. Just vaping at 20 watts just to get those coils nice and broken in. If you don't do that, you end up getting burnt cotton and stuff like that. You want to work your way up. You don't want to go straight to the maximum there. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. Well, some other stuff is coming up right now. So I will have the Mutation X V4 full review coming out in probably a couple days. Hopefully by end of this week at the latest. That is on the docket for me, so I will be working on that. Along with that, you can also expect to get the Trigger RDA out here in the next couple days as well. This is by Unique Vapor Innovations. I will be doing another video on that one as well. And with this one, in that video, you will find out how you can win one of these. So keep tuned, or stay tuned for that one, and I will let you know in that video how you can win one of those. Again, this is a Trigger RDA. This is a really nice RDA, guys. But again, that will be coming up end of this week as well. On top of that, because I'm so far behind, I'm also going to have the IPv4 full review out probably in the next, I would say by end of the week, probably, end of the weekend. Probably coming out on Sunday, but we'll see how that goes. What else do I have going on? I also have all the other Unique Vapor Innovation stuff here, the Bam Bam, the Mech Ray, and the receiver as well. Those will all be coming out in the next week or so. And I think that pretty much covers what I'm looking forward to, or what you can look forward to from me over the next week. So just keep that in mind. All these things are coming, I promise. I just want to make sure I spend enough time with them to truly understand each and every product individually and ensure I give an accurate review that will help you make a decision on potentially buying one of these. So with that being said, that pretty much ends the video. Just want to talk about a few upcoming events. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to be vaping on this Favotank for a little while, breaking the coils. And again, you can expect that full review to be out probably in the next, I would say, week, maybe week and a half, depending on how things pan out with my schedule. But stay tuned for that. Until next time, YouTube, as always, happy vaping.